Hey everyone, so as the school holidays ends, I thought I would make a quick video for you guys. Not a quick video, but just a video for you guys of some 3x3 walkthrough solves. And I also just want to thank you guys before I get started with these walkthrough solves for the recent support on the videos. So yeah, we recently hit 700 subscribers, which is really cool. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to get started with these walkthrough solves on 3x3. Keep in mind, I'm not the greatest 3x3 solver. I may be average low 7, maybe sub 7 on a good day, but usually around low 7. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these walkthrough solves. Okay. Okay, so I solve on white cross and yellow cross. I use CFOP. So what I'd see here is I see that I have one of these. I would probably go for white cross on this scramble, although yellow cross is also quite nice, but I'd go for white. I see this can be solved with an R2, and this is already solved. So I would probably do I'd probably also look for my first pair. I notice this corner on the top, and okay, so I'm probably going to do an L2, D2, L prime, and then I see these two, and then I'm going to insert this edge and do a D2, and then there's actually two things I can do here. That's actually a few things. I see that this has popped up, this pair, and this pair has popped up. So what I'd actually probably do is take out this pair with L prime U2 L, so I can do like a multi-sliding thing. I'd usually just do an L prime U prime L, but if I do L prime U2 L, these two corners end up, this F2L pair ends up here. So if I insert it in the back, I can cancel into inserting this. And then I would do with L moves that in the back. And then this, and then I get a W case for OLO, solve that. And then a G term. Now let's go on to the next scramble. Okay, so I see I'll probably go for white again. Looks quite nice, to be honest. I'd go for this is solved, and I could do an F to solve this piece, and then I'd probably do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do F, D prime, R prime. Now these two are solved, and I'm gonna do D prime, and I'm looking in the back here. L prime, D2 goes straight into these. I make a pair like that, and then I'll actually just do a U2, L prime U2 L, so that this pair is easy to insert, and I see this in the back, I can cancel into it, rotate, solve this like this, and then this is a pretty nice OLO. You can solve it with R moves. And then for PLL, usually in a solve I use M moves, but on this GANcube, which I've switched to, R moves pretty much better, because the M moves aren't really great on these, so I'll just do R moves. But in a solve, I'll probably panic and do M moves. Okay, next scramble. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll probably go for yellow. I'll do B prime, solve this, R, solve this, D, R2, and then I'll do a U prime, and the reason I would usually do a U and do L, F prime, L prime, because I see these as well, but I'll do a U prime, R prime, FR, because I see these and it'll become a 3-move insert. I'll rotate as well. I see these, and then I also see these, which I can solve like that. And usually I'd solve it like that, but since there aren't any edges oriented on the top, I would do a sledgehammer cancel into a RUR prime. This is a pretty decent OLO, and just an F term. Next scramble. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll also go for white on the scramble. What I'll do is I'll do a nothing really too good I can see here. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. So what I'll do is I'll do D, F2, R, D prime, and I see these. And I also see these. But I'm probably gonna just do an R2, D prime, rotate, and I see these two. And I see these two. And then I do a Y2, which is quite inefficient, but yeah. And I solve, when you have this, you can just do an L prime, U prime, and insert it. What I'd usually do is like this, but same thing as the last solve. There aren't any edges oriented, and I don't want to get a dot case, so I do this. I could do like a wide D. I would not do that in a solve. I'll probably just do like this F moves, which is quite weird, but I would do it anyway. And then this is actually a pretty nice solo. I think I trick it pretty differently. What I do is a wide R prime, and then, so I do a pretty nice finger trick. So wide R prime, R2, and then just do like a soon, and then do a U, and then an M prime. And then here's just a G firm with no AUF, which is nice. Okay. I'm going to do 2 more example solves, and then I'm just going to end off the video. Okay. What I see is... Ooh. I'll probably go for... I'll go for yellow. And, yeah. So I'll go for yellow. So what I'll do, to preserve this pair, what I'll do is I'll solve these two. And I'll do a D, R prime, F. Instead of just doing an R2, I would do an R, U2, R, D prime to fix the cross. And then I see that when I insert these are actually, these two are actually going to be a 3-move insert. So I do this, go straight into this, and go straight into that, which I'll go like that. And then for this, I'll just do a sledge. And then I know which OLL I'm going to get, so I'll go straight into that, into a V pin. Next scramble, this is the last scramble I'm going to do. If these example solves helped you guys, please let me know, that'd be really cool. So here's a pretty nice cross. I noticed a few things. What I'll probably do is I'd preserve a few pairs. So L prime to solve this. U, R prime, D, U, R, D prime. So I'll preserve this and this. Solve like this for that. And then these two, I would solve them like that. And then I'd do these two next. Actually, yeah, I'd go for these two. And then again, I would not solve like that. I would do it with a U2 to break these two pieces up. So give myself an easier F2L case, and I'd hide this corner and bring this edge over to make an F2L pair. And then again, I know which OL I'm going to get, so I'll go straight into it. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. I'll finish off the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also I've got some updates on upcoming competitions. I've got a competition on in February, I think like the 16th or something, with 3 rounds of 3x3 and 1 round of square 1, and then I've got a comp in March with 3 rounds of 3x3. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.